Hi, beautiful. Do you wanna know how to find your life purpose? Here I'm gonna show you 3 of the strategies I use to find mine. So let's do this. Okay, so first you need to know that finding your purpose will depend on you. Well, basically the way you find your purpose will depend on you. So if these 3 things doesn't like feel right for you or doesn't give you an answer, it's okay. You just need to find a way you can find your purpose, your answer. And the second thing you need to know is that I think that we don't have, or okay, some people doesn't have just one purpose in this life, and maybe your purpose will change over time, because I think it will depend on the things you know, on the things you have lived, so the experiences, that kind of stuff. So yeah, but basically I truly believe that all of us have just like a core thing, like something that is the basis within us. So that could be your guide to follow your purpose and to find it. So yeah, saying that, I'm gonna share with you the 3 things I made in order to find my purpose. So the first one is, and I think is the most common and the most obvious, is following your heart, following your instinct, following your, I don't know, your gut, your, yeah, whatever you call it. So for me, it was leaving my career because I didn't felt like okay in the university at that moment. I was feeling really energy drained, like that place wasn't for me anymore, and that's why I left my career. I dropped out university and I started to do the application, to do this channel. So yeah, I was following my heart, my instinct, what I believe and felt that was right for me at this moment, at that moment. So the second one is one that I talk about in the application. I have a video about it. I'm gonna leave the link below and up here, so you can hear and you can visualize, yeah, all the, so you can follow the exercise more easily. And it is just a 2-minute video. So there you're gonna visualize a funeral and you're gonna answer some questions. So basically with that exercise, I found that I wanted to be like free. I wanted to express myself. I wanted to yeah, feel more confident with myself, like being true to myself. And yeah, and the last one, the third exercise, is actually answering some questions. I'm gonna read them, so because I don't remember exactly, so it is better for me to read them. So the first one is, what's the favorite thing you want to do every day? Like, I don't know, eating ice cream, or cooking Italian food, or I don't know, solving a math problem. For me, it was expressing myself, being like true to myself, like and giving people hope, you know, like, if I can do this, you can do it too. So yeah. The second one is, what did you do when you were a child that you're not doing right now? So it is because of society and culture that we stop doing some things that we used to love to do when we were kids. So for me, I think the expression part of me, like, because of course I'm a guy, so I need to behave like a guy, and I'm actually more expressive, more sentimental. So I repress that expression part of myself, that creativity part of myself, because I was afraid of people judging me. So yeah, the third one is, what makes you forget to eat? Meaning, what makes you forget about time? It is obvious that when you love to do something, you will stay in momentum, and that you will forget about everything else in your life. And for me, sometimes I forget that I need to eat, actually, and it is sometimes 10 p.m. and I need to eat something and then sleep. So yeah, what makes you forget about time? The next one is, how are you going to save the world? So yeah, I think this one is, I don't know if the most important, but I think this is really important, because we need to generate change. We need to, yeah, help others. So for me, it was making this channel, because I think that if you see that someone can do it, you can get inspired, and you can follow your dream, follow your heart. So I think this way I can help you, and I have more plans in the future, but right now this is the only way I think I can help others. So yeah, always remember, how are you gonna help others? The next one is, if, yeah, it is like the most common question. If, yeah, what could you do, and where could you go if you don't need money? So for me, it is, I would travel a lot. I would spend more time with my family. So basically, this is for you to find like an area where you can work and where you can start doing something. So for me, the only the only way I found to feel free and being able to travel and having time to spend with my family and friends was doing this, starting some projects that give me the time and the opportunity, and also being able to express myself and being true to myself. And the last one is, what would you do and how would you want to be remembered? So for me, it was like I would people to remember me as somebody that followed his heart, that was true to himself, to his values, to the things I believe. And yeah, I think that I'm doing this right now. I think that if you answer these questions, you will find like a guide so you can follow your purpose, your passion. And also you need to remember that it doesn't matter where are you, and your environment and your current situation, all of that doesn't matter, because the only thing that matters are the decisions you take every day. And for example, following your heart, following your dream, those are actually really great decisions and really great actions you can do in your life, because we just have one life, and I think that we need to live it fully, and we need to be courageous and feel free to express ourselves, feel free to follow our heart and our dreams. So I hope you find your purpose or your purposes. That depends on you. And yeah, leave me a comment below with your purpose, with the thing that you find here, and give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you soon. Always remember, always remember that you're successful already and you're a wonderful human being. So see you soon. Bye bye.